And with the same, we get a little bit of sunlight. So my brain is in a fuddle because on this device, this multifunctional hybrid solar charge controller and inverter, I failed to notice setting 03 had a GNT setting. Which is confusingly written, but finally, having found this setting, which essentially means if you're prepared to run your devices on a generator with a not particularly good sine wave, or voltage control more like, it will tolerate it. Its tolerance is not between 170 and 280. At least I've seen this now on in some situations, but not on mine. Now, I don't know what this is called on the others. I should look and see what setting 3 is. So I'm trying to learn 2 multifunctional devices at the same time, and that's always confusing. But I will get to it. Setting 3 is the AC input voltage range on this. Means what? I wrote, look. If selected, the voltage range will be within 170. Well, that's nonsense because that setting doesn't have a GNT setting on a different device. But I have seen this take in voltage from the generator and charge the batteries on both sides now, so that's a monstrous progress, and so is the monstrous progress of being able to plug one side into the other. I'll explain what I mean on another occasion. But the key was finding that thing. Maximum utility charging current. 30 amps is a default. It looks like there's only one setting, so you tend to sort of ignore it if you don't know what it means. But if that's set too high, it will pull 30 amps at 240 volt, 230 volts. I think I've got it. You've got to set the voltage the same on the machines as well. We'll try and do this as a step diagram at one point, but if that's set too high, what you end up with see at 30 amps at 240 volts, I'm above the output of this machine. So this side ends up calling for more than this can produce. On the other hand, when I'm on the generator, directly feeding this side, I want this side to take as many amps as it possibly can off of the generator. So I might go back now and tweak the amps up on this side on the assumption that I am not going to try to feed it from the lead acid, feed from the lead acid into the lithium. But that was the key, finding that setting that said tolerate generator input, and if you do tolerate it, expect to see it in the output of your device. Pylon 2000 protocol.